Hi everyone, are you? My name is Dung Ho. You can call me Sunny. Right now it's just for 15 past 4 a.m. Sydney time. I wake up quite early this morning and I want to do the review for Go on yesterday, the 5th of September 2022. Um, I really fall in love with the Bright Ocean and feel like every day I had improved by myself, and I really love the way the Bright movement and teach me how to read each movement and bring that experience into the practice. To learn something, everything it always take time, and also it need to practice as well. I believe so, because during my journey to become a doctor, I had to go through, training into the university. Then I go with the intern for a few years, and after intern, I can work individual, so it took a few years here and there. So for to learn how to trade, it will be the same. The first you need to have some basic thing, just to understand the pattern, and then you have a better idea how the trending look like, how the sideways look like. Um, and then you try to figure out how to enter with the better precision, and where the price will move and why it move like that. And when you go deeper, you will have a better understanding, uh, even though the trade trading may established by the human being, but all the how I say, the machine or the computer, we don't know. But even the human being, they still have the same behavior or the psychology, um, the same. So if you can spend time enough or practice enough, you will see all of this. So I try to change my trading time from 7 p.m. up to 11 p.m. on the London or New York time. It around 4 or 5 p.m. in Australia time, or 9 p.m. in um, Sydney time. So let's see how we start. Um, Before I start on at around 5 p.m. Sydney time, I may see the goal is sideways like this. It's sideways for a while, break on the top and come back. Break it again and come back again. So around 5 p.m. the price will come around here. This is the timing I separate. For in a trading trend, you will buy low and sell high. But when even you buy low, you have to wait for the downtrend play out, and then you start to can buy, or you wait for the fabric out happen, and then you can buy. Before I just think fabric out, it means the sideways, and then you get in when the price come back. But here they have a two key level here. The primary sideway in the smaller sideway or bigger sideway. So this is the smaller sideway. This is the smaller one. So when the price broke, the first key level here, I play in M50, M1, and then I use M15 to check something else. So it broke right here. Of course, everyone will think the price will come here, but it didn't. After this downtrend play out, the price hold on this area and break EMA 21 really strong with 1, 2, 3 really big candle there. And then the price here again, it create the higher high as I told you. When the price create the higher high and above EMA, it may change the direction. It really important there, but you could not buy here because it's quite high, so you had to wait for it to come back to the key level or the downtrend play out. Here I see the Dow trend go down here, but EMA how, but you could not get into here. The thing is, the is still on the under the Dow trend. You have to wait for the price break the Dow trend and then retest the extreme around here. So after two leg pullback, the price break the retest the extreme. So at this stage, the retracement it play out, and you wait for the signal of the candle. It broke EMA 21 and close like this. So we have a second Android short failure here. First short, second short, Android short failure, and it good momentum candle close above EMA. Then you can buy. And then also you can see the pressure of the buyer is super strong. So, I think from Sunday, I start to look on the chart, and I think about the momentum of a buyer and seller, because if you go with the stronger team, they tend to win it much better. So here you can see one, two, three, four really big candle. And then when the momentum of the seller come back, it's sideways in the middle of the way it go down, the buyer jump in and make the seller weaken, and when it confirm like that, it means the buyer win. So if the buyer win, where it will go up to, it may go up to around here, at least here or here. But so I will manage the trade during the time. Higher than this, I'm not sure. It depends on the how the price reaction here. So here I could not get in the price break a key level a little bit here and retest the extreme right here. So you can draw like this, the uptrend play out again. The price break the trend line, but it hold above EMA and then retest the extreme. So around here, the uptrend play out. After the uptrend play out, of course, it may be sideways, or it take time to continue with the uptrend, or it continue it opposite side. But here you can see it have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it means how long, five, around more than 1 hour. The price move up really strongly, no red candle at all. And then at this time you have to know that the buyer really strong, uh, and then the price may you have to be careful if you want to short. So the price after a sideways for a while, it create the downtrend. If you want to sell is fine, but you have to run in time, because it may create the breakout build up, or it should go down a little bit and it come back. So here the price, how I say, the downtrend of the price, it go play out. It break the downtrend and retest the extreme. After retest the extreme, the price move around here and break back into the EMA 21, and it hold. So based on what normally the price often do, they come back to the skill level, and then they will move to this one. Many seller will think so, but in the middle of the road, it come back like that. It quite danger. You have to be careful, and you can get into this. How I say, candle if you want, because even it come back to here, level here, you still have enough time to go, or even it come back to here, you still have more than one to break even. So this position is not bad position at all. This area is quite close to the key level, but it have enough space for you to run, and the price make the higher high. You have to be careful when it make the higher high again. So the buyer is stronger than the seller. So should vote for buy only. You had to wait for the downtrend play out again, but here we have the uptrend play out. Uptrend like this break the uptrend create the extreme, then they have a pullback one two. So the downtrend play out here with two leg pullback or break the downtrend line and retest an extreme. For how you know the uptrend restart. So for the uptrend restart, you have to see it broke above EMA again, and then try to find the second and try short failure. First short failure, second short failure, and then it broke above it. You can enter into a position around here, and of course it make a higher high as well. You can see it have a higher high thi- this I'm higher than this high, and the profit just around here. You have to be aware of your limitation around here. So after this, I still vote for buy, but where to buy? You could not buy around here. You have to wait for the price to come back. This time the price come back quite deep. So if you want to buy, you just wait for the price close above EMA 21 again, and then make a two short failure. How I say, two entry short failure. This is the downtrend. I like it. It break the this candle. It break the downtrend, but it need to retest the extreme. So you have to wait around here. So you need to wait for the downtrend play out first before you buy. Should not should buy like this. So it retest the extreme here, right here. Good. After the price retest the extreme, then you can wait for the price broke above EMA 21, create the two entry short failure, and then you buy. So downtrend play out, sideways forward, broke above EMA 21 really strong. First short failure, second short failure, you can buy from here. Let me see. Long, not here, around here. But to me here, the candle is quite further away EMA 21. Maybe we wait for it to come back to EMA 21 a little bit. It better. Uh, so you see, if you get into here further away from EMA 21, it not that great, but if you wait for the price dip into MA 21 like this and then have a big candle, it look quite good or above its MA. But and stop loss below here, take profit maybe around here. So okay, let me see we have enough time to run or not. No, we don't have enough time to run. So here we may lose this trend. So after that, we have to have a look and then reset the area. I see what it means. Because suddenly, of course, the price make the lower low constantly. You have to really be careful when the price suddenly make a lower low. The downtrend started somehow. Uh, so the you have to wait for the if you want to buy it fine, but you have to wait for the price break the uptrend here, come back and like that. Otherwise, this low is too lower than this low. this low still lower than this low. That's why it create the downtrend somehow, and then it create the lower low. Oh, okay. I learned something from today then. So it downtrend started after, and then you have to reassess. If you can make a mistake, you can stick with that thinking, but after one trade were wrong, you have to reassess yourself and reassess the market and see what going wrong. The market have a double top here, then suddenly create lower low, the structure changing, so we have to change with the structure. So after that, maybe we can draw the downtrend like this and see how it go. Okay. No, it had to be. We had to adjust a little bit to. How is it? Did it not break? Because many people they think did downtrend either break and then retest the extreme. It may be so in this area. It break here. Did it an extreme retest the extreme downtrend play out? Maybe sideways for a while. Yeah, and then it will see move whatever. So you see, when the price create the lower low or higher low, we have to be really be careful, because if we bought around here it opposite side of the trend, it's not good. Or when the price create a higher high like this already, and if we short here, it's really not good. Have to focus on the structure and when it's changing. Uh, Sometimes we're not used to, but I will try to train my eye to recognize this and have a, how I say, faster reaction with the market structure. Thanks everyone. I hope you will have a nice day today and have a successful day today. I hope you learned something from my analyzation. I learned a little bit as well through this morning. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.